Boynton Beach's police chief says he's delivering a blow to the drug epidemic that has plagued his city. Tonight, these men are all behind bars after a citywide drug sting. News Channel 5's Jason Hackett live at the Boynton Beach Police Department with how it all went down.
Well, Jay, as you can see behind me, Boynton Beach, a pretty busy place lately, especially with this new operation. It's called Operation Cherry Pill. About 5 different agencies, including Boynton Beach, conducted this investigation, and the goal wasn't just to get drug dealers off the streets, it was also to stem the tide of an ongoing crisis. Chief Jeffrey Katz says he has a message for drug dealers in his city.
Do so at your own risk.
With Operation Cherry Pill, Boynton Beach police are showing that's not just an empty threat. The year-long operation has nabbed 16 people on drug charges. 10 alone were arrested on Tuesday. Several of them were caught as they stood in front of this convenience store on MLK Boulevard. Police seized more than $21,000 and 729 grams of drugs, including heroin, cocaine, and Percocet.
I think the work that was done is really going to impact some of the most vulnerable in our community, people that are struggling with addiction.
Chief Katz says curbing the overdose crisis is the goal. Despite the city seeing more overdoses and overdose deaths this year, he says the sheer volume of calls has decreased since the operation started.
It was not uncharacteristic for us to respond to 3 or 4 overdoses in a shift. Now we may respond to 1. We may not respond to any.
I attempted to get reaction from folks living in the area. One daycare told me the operation is somewhat bittersweet, as it's good to get drugs off the street and away from the kids, but many of those same kids lose family members caught up in the drug trade. Another person told me it's only temporary relief, as drugs will once again flood the streets.
We can never permanently remove them, but we try to reduce it on a short-term period of time by staying on top of this continually.
Now, investigators say this is far from over. Expect more arrests. They're looking for at least 11 more people. In fact, the chief says because this has been a year-long investigation, his warning for dealers, quote, "We may know who you are, and you should probably be looking over your shoulder." We're live tonight in Boynton Beach. Jason Hackett, WPTV News Channel 5.